Avon must take drastic action to save the crew, with Scorpio trapped by the atmosphere of the green planet Virn, and Tarrant and Servalan stranded together on the planet's surface, held captive by vampire sand. Tonight on Last Call presents Blake 7, starting right now.
I mean, I guess it's kind of Halloween-ish. There's a vampire element here. It's written by Tanith Lee, so maybe. Welcome, everybody. This one has had me just rolling my eyes all week, but I think we're still gonna have fun with it. Welcome to Blake 7. We don't have many episodes left. I think we got about, I don't know, maybe 4 episodes left. 9, 10, 11. Maybe 5 episodes. Yeah, we're getting to the end here. I want to say hi to everyone here, starting with my beautiful blonde co-pilot, Netter of Netters Network. How you feeling, sweetie?
I got snifflies, and I don't know why.
Yeah, it's that time of year for you, I guess. I'm sorry. Let's say hi to us. Oh, the first one I'm seeing here is FKC 2005, whom we lovingly refer to as Tim. Good to see you, my friend. As well as Big Al of Big Al Presents. He says, have fun. Have a fun watch party, my friends. We intend to. Thanks for stopping in. JPRPH1 dropping the emojis, the Canarble Wagon, the fedora, the channel logo, and the brown mumbler. He says, hi, folks. Hi to you as well. Hello as well to Connie Cleary, the Birdwoman of YouTube, Fluff Chip Productions. Always good to see you. Howdy, Curtis Selby. Good to see you, my friend. Then JPRPH1 goes over to Netter's channel to drop the membership emojis, the smolder, the Netter's net, the smile, and the retro cinema. Thank you so much. Salute to Deleted Scenes, who we were just hanging out with at Sparkwood in 21. I really enjoyed that hotel room.
I just realized I have 2 instances of my channel open. I'm like, why am I seeing double everything? Because I'm saying hi to the people twice in my own chat.
That's funny.
Let's try this again.
Welcome, Deleted Scenes. Andrea Black, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I just realized I have not dropped the link into the chat, which I need to do right now. I'll get that up there, and then I will pin that to the top. Again, been having some mixed results from the links, and that seems to be a Google/YouTube issue. So if you are unable to click that link and get into Cosme, make sure you copy and paste it into a separate tab. manually. If that doesn't get fixed real soon, I am looking at other options to Cosme.
I have found that if I right-click on the link, I can open it up in a new tab and it works.
There you go. There you go. And hello. From the love of my life, I love you too, sweetie. And she also says, like, share, subscribe, become a member, leave a comment, gift a membership. Yes, please do all the things. I am on a membership drive trying to get to, if at all possible, 100 members by the end of the year. Let's see. Mark Melnikoff did make it. Kapla. Servalan 2028. There you go, my friend. Watch your step. We are venturing into the land of vampire sand. Yes, I suppose we are. Cheers, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Good to see you, my friend. Curtis Selby says, I have a poll up for my next watch party. Please feel free to vote. Let's see. Can I? Yes, I can copy that so that I can paste it from here. And
I just right-clicked it.
Well, I was in StreamYard though, so.
Oh.
Okay. And his poll says, sorry, putting up another poll. This is for a watch party Thursday. If you voted in the last poll, let me know in the comments. I may try to sneak in a watch party ASAP for what you voted for.
Okay, voted.
Wow.
Maria, my sister from another mother. How are you doing,
okay.
sweetie?
And I voted too. And then, where were we?
I was saying hello to Maria, my sister.
Second, I only have one more sub to be at 750 subs. So if you know someone who isn't subbed, who would enjoy my stuff, yeah, share out his stream. Make sure you do all the things. And then, like she said, Maria, hello, Maria, my sister from another mister. Troy and Netters, if people are on the computer, they can open up a second window, go to Cosme.com, and from there go straight to... Yeah, if you've been here before, you know, if this isn't your first time, you probably already have me saved into your Cosme, rooms list. That is another option. Thank you, Nate. Good point. Good point. She says, hey, my sweet sister and the groovy Troy. Well, thank you very much. I like that. I don't think anyone's ever called me groovy before. I totally dig that. And Maria just subscribed. She is number 750 for you, tired midnight blogger Curtis Selby. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get us started. Let me tell you something. The last one went really well with the sharing the YouTube. The problem was I couldn't figure out how to take the YouTube down and stop sharing it so that I could do this one. I got lucky. I figured it out. But let's see what happens now. Let's. Mark Malikoff found himself a GIF of Servalan. How funny is that? Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Open up the Cosme. We're going to get going. And you know how this goes. I'm going to count Blake 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. There's some of that vampire sand for you, people.
Okay, I am not in another room, you stupid thing.
Do, 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 do. I do like those the lights. That makes it look like it actually makes sense. Pitch, roll, yaw. Oh, this isn't going away. There we go. This is the wrong episode, isn't it? This is games. My apologies. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. I've gotten you the wrong episode. You guys have seen this one already. My apologies, bear with me. Just a moment here.
You just don't want to watch Vampire Sand.
I mean, there might be a little bit of that feeling here. Give me a second here. I thought I had taken games off. Maybe I didn't. My apologies, folks. That's totally my fault. I gotta bring it over. Give me just a second. Vampire Sand. Gotta tell you. I tell you. I just gotta copy it over. Give me just a second. Come on. Blake 7. Sand. Are you kidding me? I don't have the episode in here? Okay, wait, which one is it? Oh. There it is. I just didn't have it in... Yep, that's it. Just didn't have it in the folder. That's better. Okay. Copy over real quick. Just bear with me. This is a loose nut behind the wheel. It's, you know... It's a technical difficulty because operator error. In the meantime, what is that the JPRPH1 just shared? That's some sort of a spaceship.
I don't know.
Clearly a miniature. Yes, Mark. Experiencing technical difficulties. Technical difficulties everywhere. I can't blame this on technical difficulties. I am fully admitting this was my error. I copied over the wrong episode. Nate says, Maria, I just met a girl named Maria, and suddenly I see how wonderful life can be, Maria. Yeah, talk amongst yourselves. Exactly right. Sorry about that, folks. I'm just going to take another couple minutes because slowness. That looks painful, Nate. Ugh. So, what's everyone doing for Halloween?
Well, we're not going to do much of anything as far as like going out or anything. And we don't get trick-or-treaters.
Never have.
We've lived here, well, we had. We've lived here 20 years in the same house. We live right by a high school. The first year that we moved in, I had gotten 3 little kids. So 2 different sets of parents came with their kids. The second year, I got 2 kids. One that wasn't walking yet, and then one that was like a toddler. And never got another kid after that. It's like, what the heck? And it's like I had bowls of candy for these kids. Because I figured I'm by a school, there's kids in the neighborhood. We're going to get a lot of kids. No. So I don't even bother turning on the porch light anymore.
It was so tragic. We had all this extra candy. I didn't know what to do with it. It was
I had to
brutal.
eat it
was
all.
Just brutal. I'm telling you.
It's like in the first year I dressed up in my Star Trek original series mini dress and tried to do a beehive hairdo, but that part failed. So I was all ready for the trick-or-treaters in my little Star Trek outfit. Got 3 little kids, that was it.
Well, it happens, I guess. There we go. And are you done yet? It just takes so long to transfer over. I apologize, everybody.
That's why we're vamping.
Sand vamping, right?
An inadvertent, what do you call it, pun there.
Which it does give me an opportunity to bring up my notes on the episode. Let me do that. Blake 7, sand. Okay, here we go. Yes, this was the second and final episode written by Tanith Lee, the previous being Sarcophagus. I'm sorry, these are my two least favorite episodes, to be honest with you. But we're still going to watch them because we're going to be completists about this. Because it's what we got to do. Jacqueline Pierce, listen up, Mark. Jacqueline Pierce named this as her favorite episode. This was the only episode of the fourth season that she was pleased with, as she had been unhappy and slightly confused at the direction her character had been forced to take. Ealing Studios was covered in green sand for the studio filming. And Tarrant's role was originally written for Avon.
And I'm going to be making a little bit of noise as I refill the mini fridge with Troy's sodas.
That's absolutely fair. Noise is good because it lets them know that we haven't fallen asleep or something like that. Again, I apologize. Thanks for sticking with me. This is a real professional outfit we got going on here.
They know you're good peeps.
I hope so. I hope so.
And Maria, my darling, check your texts. I just responded to you.
You just responded to who?
Maria.
Oh, okay.
My sister.
Mr. Sandman, do we want to do Blake 7? Transfer over, do it real fast.
Ooh. Oh, I forgot about my crackers from last night. Now they're all stale.
No crack, huh?
No, I had them sitting in.
Well, just pitch them and get some new ones.
Ow. Okay, I'll be right back.
We used to take our this is Nate talking. We used to take our boys out trick-or-treating, and one year they finally they realized they could still fit their costumes from last year, so they went around the neighborhood trick-or-treating, did a quick change, and went out again that year. They both had 2 pillowcases full of candy. That's so funny. That is so good. That is clever. That deserves to be rewarded. That's being industrious, I'd say, and that's just demonstrating them hard work. And that's when, you're dealing with them being lazy and whatnot. You teach them. Remember that time when you went out trick-or-treating twice in different costumes? Well, there you go. That's being industrious. That's how you succeed. Oh, living in an apartment building, you didn't often get trick-or-treaters. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly right. Almost there, guys. I promise you. We're at 82% and 84, 85, 86. Come on, faster. JPRPH1 shared the sandworms. Curtis says, back in my day, we had 2 costumes on Halloween's. Yeah, fancy. I figure if you can still fit into your costume from the previous year, you deserve more candy because you didn't have enough last year to outgrow your costume. So there you go. Okay, here we go. Sand, sand, everywhere is sand. And there. And share the full screen with the sound. Share. Inception. All right. No counting. Let's just get to it. Play. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, man. Climb, descent, bank. I like that. It banks and the little light does flash. And then climb. Boom, yeah. And bank. In Russia, you don't wear Halloween costume. Halloween costume wear you. Okay. There we go. Sand by Tanith Lee. That looks more like it. It's sand, it gets everywhere. Coarse, dry. Just don't do it again? Okay. Yeah, something tells me Servalan's vote would be fixed. Oh, I see. That's the ship you were showing. That's the one that's about to land on the sand. And there's Servalan. I mean, it's a good point, right? If you think you're immune, you don't know that you're immune. Maybe you just haven't been exposed yet. It's the sand coof. Yes, it exactly is. Yikes. Of course you love her outfit, Mark.
Do you want a snack?
No, thank you.
I'm pouring my snack.
Madam Brainwasher.
Okay. It looks like I chose her correct avatar. I got her hairstyle today.
I don't understand Villa. Why is he afraid to be left alone? I'd be more afraid of the virus or whatever.
Why is she always dressed like she's going to a fancy dress ball?
Because she makes her feel powerful. Think I'll go for a walk outside now.
I suggest she changes her clothes.
Vampire sand calling my name. Yeah, see if you could do any better. Yeah, it is all green sand.
And she walked 5 miles in that dress and heels.
They're taking off without you. Well, you have a much better view of the sand, Curtis, than the rest of us. Huh. Or the entrance has been obscured. Nate, sand people. Like a bantha, exactly. You can walk in sand on walk on sand in heels. Just it wouldn't be wise to put too much weight on your heel. You're just gonna have to walk on your toes.
It's really difficult to walk with heels in sand.
It's possible. I'm not saying it's not difficult. Ho 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 hum. Well, it's gonna love you.
Looks more like acid sand. that half covered him in sand. Her outfits are wholly impractical.
Servalan's or Dana's? Netter.
Huh?
Servalan's or Dana's?
Servalan's. Dana is always practical.
Yeah.
And I like her outfit, too.
Yeah.
Listen, Servalan is always dressed like she's going to, like, a dinner party or something.
Oh, absolutely. If I was walking in heels on sand, I would take them off. I'm just saying it's possible.
Okay, she's got a creepy-ass smile.
Yes, she kind of does. So his talking about having known who she was, this is the last time they're going to reference the whole Sleer identity for her. That's kind of funny. Huh. Oh, and of course she brought some of the sand with her. It's just a flesh wound. Well, he was a much better shot.
Oh, shoot her now.
Yeah, right? Noisily. Off! I do. Hey, Horror King. Oops. Oh, God. Man, this place is a mess. Okay, so it's vampire sand. A vampire can be killed by a stake through the heart. It can be warded off with garlic. It has to be invited to come in. Vampire sand is vulnerable to a Hoover.
That's a recycled robot from
Yeah,
they're
from
on
games.
the other planet.
Yeah, exactly.
With the games.
So the sand is a kind of virus, a computer virus. Yeah. Computer like silicon, right?
She's upset.
He just said he was.
Just sand.
But it wants in.
And she's scared. I don't think I've ever seen Servalan scared.
I know, right? Well, I mean, she doesn't want to die. I mean, that really is a good way to ruin your day.
The sand has increased.
Yep. Yeah. At least they gave us an explanation. Implausible as it might be. And decorative. It's her way of saying he's good looking.
Well, he is good looking. And much better looking than Raj Blake.
Yeah.
So he's the eye candy for the ladies. And I guess she's supposed to be the eye candy for the gents. Some of them.
I don't think eye candy was usually the the directive of the show, but it sometimes worked out that way, yeah.
You know, Avon's shirt looks like it's a Klingon undershirt.
Kinda, yeah. He's drunk.
I swallow funny. Well, she's the only female around.
Right. Wow.
Because you're not a nice person.
Right. Drink more sand, Afrohead.
Whoa.
Is she going through an alignment shift? Well, probably not.
Yeah, think they did the nasty?
Perhaps. She was sure smiling, yeah.
So Avon isn't the only one that gets to kiss her.
You had a gun.
No, he still has a gun, it's just lower.
Well, yes. No, that's his weapon. That's the gun.
No, as the saying goes, this is my rifle, this is my gun, this is for killing, this
This
is
is for fun. Yeah, okay, good point.
So for once they got to solve a problem without a computer.
Exactly.
Gallant Tarrant?
Yeah. Yeah, good point.
Okay, what do you used to do?
Oh, God. Are you sure he's still alive?
It's raining. Wow, such fake lightning. Like, back up.
You get to survive. Ha! Cool effect. Yeah, you better get moving. And I feel like it was just a pity encounter. Because she was vulnerable.
And
that
you didn't
look
kill
from
her?
Avon. Wow, both girls are ticked at him. And Villa. Oh, man.
can't possibly have feelings for her.
If they did do the horizontal mambo, then it's entirely possible. It's rough. It gets everywhere. Exactly, Horking. I think Avon is the Quiz-Ass Hatterack, Nate.
Ooh, a negative report. Because he gave you water.
I didn't kill you yet, yeah.
She's got some in the sand.
Yeah. So the next episode is called Gold. When Keeler, the pursuer of the cruise, the purser of the cruise ship Space Princess, this is the Love Boat episode, makes Scorpio's crew a lucrative offer, Avon is loath to refuse. After all, who could resist the temptation to hide $17 billion in gold, even if it does belong to Servalan? That's next week. I think that a take on the Blake 7 version of the Love Boat is a step up from Vampire Sand, at least in my opinion. But I can promise you the episodes get better from there. Oh, thank you so much, Lady Miss. You were lurking. I didn't see you here. Thank you for the super show, Last Call with Troy Pacelli. No, thank you, Lady Miss, for being here and hanging out with us. Thank you, all of you who put up with my my buffoonery at the beginning of the stream and not being able to, I almost said get it up, get the show playing for you. But I did. I ultimately did. But there you go. Anyway, Netter, last thoughts, last words before we wrap it up?
Vampire Sand.
Yeah, that about sums it up, doesn't it?
You guys are totally awesome. Thank you so much for being with us, for sharing this other weird thing with us. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here, for encouraging us and supporting us the way that you do. If you are not yet a member of Last Call, would you consider becoming a member? It's only $2 a month and you get 4, count them, 4 movies. Where else are you going to get a deal like that? And if you are, of course, already a member of Last Call, thank you. Because it really does help the channel and help, well, it's Troy's job now.
Yeah.
So it really does help with the income stream. So thank you so very much for that. And thank you for those who are members on my channel. Because y'all are family. And we love having you with us. So until next time, which will be Thursday, we'll be right back, well, on my channel, for Thursday Things. And my special guest being the Vagrancy Horror. It's going to be kind of cool. And creepy.
Aw, and thank you, Nate, for the $2 Farty Fox. You are wonderful. You really, really are. And that's all I got. So, guys, I thank you guys so much. You guys be safe. Take care of yourselves. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Join us, Sulin. We can fulfill your every desire.
You wouldn't know where to start.